right, you're gonna wanna see this one. Many of you have been reaching out to me, not necessarily wanting new construction, but wanting a home that's fully remodeled in an established neighborhood and on some land. Well, today I found the perfect home. This beautiful home has been remodeled from top to bottom. It has a beautiful shower that you're not gonna wanna miss, and even better, it is in one of the hottest zip codes in Tucson. We're gonna take a look inside, and then like usual, we'll jump on the map, see what's in the area, but enough talking, let's go take a look inside. All right, come on in. Now, as you walk in, you have this beautiful entry, and one thing that I really love about this entryway is that you can't see it right now, but right behind you, you have gorgeous mountain views. Now, we'll get to that side of the house, but first, I wanna show you the front living room. This room is beautiful. You have gorgeous 11-foot ceilings, and then one thing that I really, really love about being able to find a house that is in this area, which I almost forgot to mention, we're in the Catalina Foothills, which is one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Tucson. You're typically not finding new construction homes in this area. If anything, you're finding the more established homes that were built in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and then it's really great if you can find one that's been really nicely redone and not having to do it yourself. So this one, beautiful, beautiful formal living room here. Gorgeous mountain views from this big window. And like I had mentioned, this house has been fully remodeled. So you have electrical can lights, you have great fans, and then throughout the entire house, gorgeous engineered hardwood, which is really nice. Beautiful lighter oak color. It's very, very pretty. But there's so much character that you find in these homes. But again, if you can find the ones that are nicely redone and remodeled and they still have that classic charm like these pillars here, it's a really rare find and something special. Now, this house is just at 2,300 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So as we walk through, we went through the formal living room there. We're now back in the foyer, which it still has a lot of that cool architectural finishes of the different ceiling heights, but in that main room, 11 feet, in the rest of the house, you're gonna have 10 feet. So still have those really big, high ceilings that you're not gonna get in a lot of houses. A lot will have those 8 or 9-foot ceilings. You feel a little bit tighter. But here is your great room, and a lot of beautiful finishes in here. The house has been freshly painted, new baseboards, new everything. Like I mentioned, it is remodeled from top to bottom, but this could be super great. You can hang your TV up there, hang out, watch the game, watch your trash TV or anything like that. But it really just feels cozy and like a home here, but again, living in one of the top neighborhoods. And then through here, besides all of the great natural lighting that comes in, you have your dining room. Now, this can be considered a formal dining, but I did also notice in that living room up front, there is a pre-wire where you can have an actual formal dining room in there and hang a really big, nice chandelier, which is cool. So really beautiful. You have a really gorgeous chandelier. This one I believe is from West Elm. Gorgeous finishes. So there's a lot of nice designer touches in here that really elevate the space that I don't see a lot of people using quite often. Now, of course, favorite section is you have the kitchen. Now, this kitchen is laid out really beautifully. You have a really long expanded 8-foot island, nice deep sink here with some brass gold finishes throughout the entire house. It's really pretty. And they also did use a quartzite. A lot of builders or just remodel companies will use quartz or granite. This is a quartzite, so this is one of the higher upgrade slabs, and this is the Taj Mahal finish. So this is throughout the entire kitchen. Really gives a nice, timeless, elegant touch finish and still keeps it modern and updated, but I think it will transition throughout the years really, really pretty. Now, very nice addition. You have a 48-inch gas range, and this is really great. This is an American Italian inspired brand. You have your pot filler here. For those of you who don't know what it is, you just pull it out, turn the lever and water will come out, so you're not having to carry your pot from the sink and back and forth. You have a custom hood. This is a level 5 finish as well, which is really nice. So again, it feels really, it's brand new basically, but you're living in an older house in an established neighborhood. Now, again, these don't come by very often at all, really. So when they do come, they do go quickly, which is cool. But if you're looking to either find a house in this neighborhood, if you want to stick more to new construction and looking to either relocate or you live here, make sure you reach out to me. My contact information is down below. You can text, call, or email me. I'd love to help you whether you're looking for resale or new construction, or if you have questions about this beautiful house. So, kitchen, you have a really nice big fridge here, and all of the finishes carry on throughout. All of this backsplash here, it's a really nice mix. This is from Bedrosian's gorgeous square tile. So again, kind of having that designer touch and still being playful, but not being super modern, and it's very transitional. And I also noticed, because I always check, you have soft close cabinets, which is huge. And then even the crown molding up top, which is really, really pretty. So this house, again, I think it can stand the test of time when it comes to trends. Transitional, very pretty, but love the big island. We'll take a look outside in a little bit. It's a nice big backyard as well. And again, you're on over an acre here, which is really nice. You don't really get that in new construction either. So that's what's really nice about finding a house that is on the resale market in a desirable neighborhood that is fully redone. Now, we touched this area of the house. We're gonna go and take a look at the guest bedrooms, bath, and of course, you wanna make sure you see that beautiful shower in the primary. Okay, one thing that I really love again about these older homes is that a lot of them will have skylights. So it really helps again with that natural lighting throughout. And it just, again, in my opinion, it helps with the character aspect of the home. Now, that is the primary. We will get to it in just a few minutes because again, you'll want to see that shower. It's super pretty. But here's the guest side of the house. I love this bathroom too. I think it's really pretty. You have quartz countertops, really nice, beautiful cabinets for the vanity. And one thing that I'm really noticing and loving with design trends right now for just bathrooms, kitchens, anything, is that doing the mixed metals. So you have your black and then your brushed gold brass there, which is really pretty, playing with different colors and keeping that, you know, moody, natural tones as well. Here you have your shower tub, and this is one of my favorite tile combos I've seen. This is also from Bedrosian's, and you have your niche here for your shampoo, conditioner, anything like that, your soaps, which is really nice. So this bathroom is shared between the two guest bedrooms, which we'll check out right now, but really great size. Now, right across here, you have a little cutout, so if you want to do decorative stuff like this. Right through here, you have your first guest bedroom. We have it set up as a kid's room and super cute, but you can definitely fit a full size, probably a queen bed in here as well, especially if you want to position it on any of the other walls. But again, like I mentioned, throughout the entire house, you have that engineered hardwood besides the bathrooms. Here you have a rolling closet, so two hanger shelves there, and then you have, one there. So great closet space here, but really nice, and again, lots of natural lighting from all of the windows in this house. And then directly across, you have the third guest bedroom, and this one has beautiful views of the mountain. This one is going to be north facing, and you have stunning views, so very similar to like what the front formal living room is. This bedroom has, I think, the best views. Now, this one's set up as an office. It does have a very similar closet to the bedroom next door. And this room, it has a different configuration, but you can surely fit a full or queen size bed in here. But right now it's just set up as a office. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what is this house priced at? We'll get to that in just a little bit, so bear with me. Through here, you have the laundry room. Now, whoever does buy it, they'll purchase their washer and dryer, but right above, you have matching to the kitchen upper cabinets, which is really nice. And then a little linen closet right here. And this laundry room actually leads into the 3-car garage. So Really nice addition as well, having a 3-car garage in this zip code. And then this garage has been fully finished with epoxy. You do have a utility door that does go out to the side of the house. That's a really nice addition as well. And then brand new lighting throughout this entire garage. So you're not gonna have that old school bar lighting that a lot of garages have. So really nice finish. Baseboards throughout. It's a fully finished garage, which is really nice, and it just keeps it super clean. Now let's go check out that beautiful primary suite. All right, I absolutely love this beautiful room. You have French doors that lead out to the patio there. You have upper windows above the bed, which just creates so much beautiful lighting. And again, it just creates a really nice ambiance in here. This is a very big master bedroom. And here you have a sliding closet, but that is not the main closet. It's just kind of, if you want to have it be his closet, it could work perfectly. But sliding closet there, you have lots of space to hang a TV wherever you want to situate the bed. But this is the moment you've been waiting for, and one of my favorite bathrooms we've seen. This is, if you've seen my videos and any of the new construction, you might be familiar with what I call the party showers. This one I think is my favorite. You have beautiful designer tile from Bedrosians, and it really feels like a spa in here. This entire shower length is 9.5 feet by 3 feet. So you could, I mean, if you wanted to fit a lot of people in here, you could. You have a rain shower head, your standard shower, and then you have a wand here. And then of course the niche here that you can fit any of your shampooing, conditioner, your bath necessities right there, but really pretty. And then you have glass, so it's just a gorgeous shower. Then through here, you have your double vanity. And this one is going to be just your brushed gold brass, which is really pretty. And then a nice light here. Plus, it even has the mirrors that give off that background lighting, which is really cool. So again, feels like you're in a spa in here. You have double vanities, your huge shower. Right through here, you have your water closet. And this does have a little pocket door, so you can of course have privacy. And then here is the actual walk-in closet. So you had that sliding closet up in the actual bedroom, but here you have a nice walk-in closet. You have shelves, and then of course your racks there, and then even more down here. So lots of closet space, especially having that extra closet up front. Let's go take a look outside. All right, here we are out on the patio, and so beautiful. It's a beautiful day out here, lots of sunshine. And again, if you're looking to relocate to Tucson, or if you already live here and you're looking for a beautiful house like this in the foothills or anywhere else, or new construction, make sure you reach out to me. My contact information is down below. You can text, call, or email me. Now, this is probably one of the more expansive patios I have seen. You have a 57-foot patio here. So lots of space for outdoor furniture. You could do a grill out here. There is gas stubs, but it is absolutely beautiful. And again, you'll get some of that afternoon sun, but because this is such a big patio, you really don't have to worry about it hitting every single location. These are the French doors into the primary suite. So you have 2 accesses to get out to the backyard, but this backyard is so nice. It is fully done. You have your turf out here. It's very low care. You have your riprap rock and lots of gravel. There is more than enough space to do a pool out here if you'd like, but I think what's even better is right over through there, you're gonna have beautiful, beautiful city lights at night, and then you do have a completely other mountain range over there. So mountain views from the back and from the front. But this backyard, it's fully done, fully manicured. I know my dog Paisley would love to be running around in this turf and just throughout the entire backyard, but it's also super peaceful and quiet out here because you have that space. Now, we're gonna take a look on the map. I'll show you what's in the area, and of course, we'll go over the pricing. Okay, before we take a look at what's in the area, I want to show you the best resource that you can use if you are looking to relocate to Tucson. This is my website, and you can either go to TucsonArizonaLiving.com or it will be linked down below. Now, this is my phone number right up here. You can text or call me, and you have a lot of buyer resources and even seller resources. Now, scrolling down, This is an entire interactive map of Tucson. So you can explore the areas. If you go over anything on the map like this, you can see it lights up, which is really cool. So these are certain areas. This is basically Tucson city limits. Right here we have the Catalina Foothills, which is what we're exploring today, Tinca Verde, Rancho Vistoso, Oro Valley, and you even have these little icons that'll highlight either luxury properties, new construction areas, affordable areas, acreage, all of that. So here, this is a fun map to play around with. If you click on Catalina Foothills, it'll show any videos that I have done within the Catalina Foothills area right through here. So just kind of an easy stop shop if you're looking in specific areas. Now scrolling down, a little bit about me and my team, and then the services we offer, some past love from amazing clients who have relocated from either out of state or out of country, and then featured videos. So any of my past videos I've done in the past few weeks, they will be directly on here. And then this is the Tucson Relocation Guide. It is free for you to download. You just click this access button, enter your information, and it'll get sent directly to your inbox, whether it's Gmail or whatever email services you use, and you can download it right away. Again, it's free. It goes over everything from schools, neighborhoods, restaurants, resorts, demographic, what it's like to live in Tucson. Everything you might have not even thought of, it's gonna be in this relocation guide. So again, just download it. It's free for you to use. Everything about the communities in Tucson, or all of the main ones, and there's quite a few on here. So everything you need to know about the areas. And then the easiest way to get in contact with me, just scroll to the very bottom, or of course the number right in the top corner. Click this button here and click schedule a meeting, and it'll take you to my calendar, and you can pick any of the days that are open with any of the time slots that work best for you. So again, you can go to TucsonArizonaLiving.com, or of course it'll be linked down below. All right, let's take a look on the map. Now, here we're looking at a bird's eye view of Tucson. Up here where it says Mount Lemmon and Oro Valley, that is gonna be North Tucson. Over here where it says Saguaro National Park, that is west. Down here where it says, where it's by the Google Maps, that's gonna be south. And then over here where it says Tinca Verde and Mica Mountain, that is gonna be east. Now this red dot, this is the house that we are looking at, and I'm gonna zoom in, and we are in the Catalina Foothills. Now to give you a sense of where the foothills is located, basically you're gonna use River Road right through here, and anything that is north of River Road from Sabino Canyon to basically, I wanna say First Avenue, that is gonna be considered the foothills. So River Road right through here and up to the mountains, that is the foothills and the 85718 zip code. So let's zoom out so I can give you an idea. Now, I like using downtown Tucson as my central point marker of, how long it takes to get places. So from our house right through here, the Tucson Museum of Art, that is gonna be downtown Tucson. Now, the easiest way, typically in my videos, I'm using the freeway. We're gonna be going in town for this. So easiest way to get in and out of Tucson, you have a few different route options, but I'm gonna simplify it. You can just go down Broadway, and then you're gonna go to, let's see, where is Swan Road, which is right here, so Broadway to Swan, and then just go directly down right here. You're probably about 20 minutes to downtown Tucson. So I went from here to here and then to the neighborhood, 20 minutes, but you're in, again, almost, it's over an acre property and in the foothills, which is really nice, and especially with this house being fully remodeled. Now, before I kind of go over where you'd be shopping, going to the gym, all of those things, I'm gonna jump to schools. Now, for schools, if this is something important for you, you definitely need to do your own research. I'm gonna link niche.com down below. That's the website I like to use to get all information about schools. But again, if it's important and if it's something you wanna look up, you have to do your own research on that. Now, the tricky thing about the foothills is that there's this invisible line that cuts through that will indicate if you are in the TUSD public school district, which is Tucson Unified School District, or if you're in the Catalina Foothills Unified School District. Now, Cat Foot School District is an A+ school district, so it is highly desirable to be in that school district. But the good thing is if you're in that weird little invisible line, you have open enrollment access, and a lot of the kids that are living in this area get open enrollment to go to Catalina Foothills. So this house is located in the TUSD neighborhood, so we are in that invisible line there. Now, for some reason, it's not populating the schools here, but I did individually look them up. So for elementary schools, it's gonna be Whitmore, which is right off of Glen and Craycroft. So let me show you if it will. Nope, it won't. So going back, Glen, the school is right in this area here. So it's pretty close. It's about maybe a 10-minute drive to the house. And this is a C+ school. Again, this is if you're doing public and if you stay in the TUSD school district. Now for middle school, Doolin is going to be the TUSD school district, and that is about a 15-minute drive. Let me see, right off of Grant Road and Country Club, which is right here. So there's Doolin Middle School, and our house is right over here in this area, about a 15-minute drive, and Doolin is rated a B- school, okay? And then if you're sticking with TUSD, there is Catalina High School, not Catalina Foothills, Catalina Magnet, and that is very close to Doolin, right in this area here. And again, probably about a 15-minute drive. Now that school is a C+ school. Now, if you're gonna be doing the Catalina Foothills School District, again, they are A+ schools, and A+ schools. So elementaries would be all in this area. Everything's about 5 minutes away if you're going the Catalina Foothills School District route. So something to keep in mind if you're looking for schools. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what's in the area and why people love living in the foothills. So, again, I mentioned that it's pretty rare to find a house in the foothills that is fully redone. And again, we'll go over pricing in just a few minutes, so bear with me. But if it's something that you're looking for and, or if you are not necessarily wanting new construction and you're wanting a resale home that is redone, they do pop up. You just have to keep an eye out for it. And that's why you reach out to me, so that I can help you find the perfect location and also kind of guide you down the right route for relocation. So in this area, closest grocery store, you are very, very close to a Whole Foods. Right here on River and Craycroft, this is probably gonna be one of the main areas where you're gonna be shopping and even kind of hanging out. So right here, you have a Whole Foods right through here. This is a really pretty shopping center. You also have a Walgreens right here, and Orange Theory Fitness. And then there's even an urgent care here. You have cryotherapy. There's like a yoga studio, a hair salon. They have a Petco. They just opened a brand new, actually it's the second location. It's called Teaspoon, and it's right in this area. And it's one of my favorite brunch places. So awesome place here, great shopping center. From the house, this location, let me get back out of here. So this is the shopping center here. This is not even a 5-minute drive. You just get out here on Craycroft Road and it's right here. 5 minutes to get to a Whole Foods, Petco, and then even across the street, they have another shopping center, which you have a QTM on the backside, which is a gas station. And then there's a Natural Grocers right here. So this is another great option, very similar to Whole Foods, but a little bit more kind of earthy in a sense. But this is a great grocery store as well. And then you have even another urgent care right here. So very, very close, 5 minutes away from Whole Foods, Natural Grocer, 2 urgent cares, Walgreens, all of that. Now, hospitals, right down the street off of Craycroft. So right through here, down Craycroft, you have Tucson Medical Center, which is right in here. This is, I want to say at max a 10-minute drive, but I don't even think it is that far. I want to say maybe 7 minutes or so, but here is Tucson Medical Center. So very, very close for any emergency services. You have the TMC for children, which is great. Nice little children's center. You have a lot of Mexican restaurants in this area as well. Now, another grocery store option heading more towards this area, maybe 5 minutes going north, you have a Safeway. So again, the red dot right here is the home. This shopping center here, another great shopping center. You have a Safeway grocery store. You also have one of my favorite pizza places right here. This is Fiamme. So you have Supercuts, Einstein Bagels, Fiamme. There's a Chinese restaurant, a Starbucks. There's also another great Italian restaurant across the street. You have awesome views of the mountains here. And then across the other street, I'm gonna get over here, you have actually my husband's favorite pizza place, which is, oops, I passed it, Basil's To Go. So lots of great pizza in the area. You also have an Ace Hardware, a Dutch bakery, Basil's, a sit-down restaurant, a Mexican restaurant over here as well. So this entire shopping area here, great option, 5 minutes away from the home. So here's the house. You have this shopping center here, and then you have this shopping center here, depending on where you want to go, 5 minutes in either direction. So great option. Now, Costco and Target, you are also very close enough to that. So headed down Craycroft, we are going to go to Grant Road right here. So this was Tucson Medical Center where the hospital is. And then you have the Costco Wholesale right here. This is maybe 10 minutes away. So Costco Wholesale right here. Okay, so here is the Costco. And then get this, right down the street, you have a lot of restaurants right here like Prep and Pastry. Right down the street, you have a Target. So 10 minutes away from the house, Costco, Target, less than 5 minutes away, you have a Whole Foods, a Safeway, Natural Grocer, Ace Hardware, lots of restaurants in the area. So it's kind of easy to see why so many people love living in these luxury communities or in this zip code, because you are considered in one of the luxury areas. And then also you are so close to amenities. So I think that's what's great about having a resale home and finding it in these areas, because sometimes in the new construction, although they are great and you can find some new construction in this area, but it tends to be in the $1 million+ price range, you're traveling a little bit to get to your Costco or Target, about 20 minutes depending on which location. So if you're looking new construction, it's a great option. If you're looking resale, again, there's also some fantastic options that are popping up, but also too, maybe you live here and you're looking to list your home. I also offer those services as well. So if you're looking to either look new construction, resale, or listing your home, definitely reach out to me. My contact information is down below. You can text, call, email me, or of course, go on my website and schedule a call. So, okay, shopping, great option. Grocery stores, great option. Let me show you right down the street. We are very, very close to Lowe's Ventana, which is right here. That is going to be a great resort if you want to do a staycation, if you have family staying in the area. This is about 15 minutes away. And then if you go right through here, you have the Westin La Paloma or Hacienda del Sol Guest Ranch, which is also a resort. This is not even 10 minutes away. So let's take a look at the Westin. Great resort. The pool here is a lot of fun. This is also a great country club if you want to join either their golf country club or their family and lifestyle. You can go to the pool whenever you want. You can go and eat at their restaurants. It's a great option if you're looking for a country club. Now headed down through, sorry, I'm kind of getting all over the place, Swan Road up to Sunrise, and then to Campbell and Skyline. This is going to be a great shopping area. Now this is La Encantada. This is our luxury shopping mall. And this has everything from Crate and Barrel, West Elm, Pottery Barn, Aloe Yoga. You have, let's see, the Apple Store, Lululemon, Anthropologie, a Williams Sonoma right through here. And then there's even another grocery store, AJ's Fine Food. They have some of the best sushi bars in town, and also one of my favorite places for salad bars as well. So AJ's Fine Food is here. Great mountain views. This is one of my favorite places in town personally to just go shopping or walk around. It's an outdoor mall, so you can also take your dogs out there too, which my dog Paisley loves. So great option. There's also a lot of restaurants here as well. You have North Italia, True Foods, another sushi spot, which is great, Raw, Firebirds. So a lot of great options. And then right across the street, you also have an Italian restaurant, Vivaci's. You have some more commercial buildings here. And then over here, you have Fleming's, which is a steakhouse. And then they also have one of my favorite burger places, which is Uptown Burger. And then across the street, it just gets better. You have Wild Garlic Grill, some more shopping and retail, Tavolino, which is one of my favorite Italian restaurants in town, and then Gloss and Glow Nail Salon. This is actually where I get my nails done. So I like being in this area a lot because it's kind of a one-stop shop. You can go and have lunch, you can go shopping. This is where I get my nails done. There's just so much, so much things to do in this area. So many things to do in this area. And especially for here, you are 10 minutes down the road. So this is a very, very great location, centrally located, but still in a very desirable neighborhood. Also, you can see close to Trader Joe's, just down the street, maybe about 15 minutes or so, but close to a lot of great shopping centers, amenities, really close to a lot of golf as well. You have Lowe's Ventana, you have the Westin, you even have Skyline Country Club up in this area. Also, amazing mountain views, close to hiking. It doesn't get better than this living in this area, and especially when it comes to the pricing. Now, going over, this house just hit the market in the 85718 zip code. This is, in my opinion, a great price, especially finding a house that is fully renovated. So 3-car garage, giving you an idea of, just the still pictures. A lot of the houses range in this area. Anywhere you can find a house, maybe starting in the mid 400s, but it is going to need quite a bit of work, and that's pretty rare on location. And it can get well into the multi-million-dollar price range. So it really just depends on what you're looking for, proximity, neighborhood, everything. But you saw the inside. It is priced at $825,000. It is a 3-bed, 2-bath, just under 2,300 square feet, barely. And everything is brand new in this house. So again, doesn't get any better. It is one of my listings here in town. So if you're seeing this video sooner and it is still available, that's great. If you're watching it later down the road and looking for something similar like this, that's why you always reach out to me so you can figure out, let me help you find either something like this, or even go and look the new construction route and just get a great option. So again, this is the address for the house. You also have the pricing here. It's a great option. So close to, again, so many things. Whole Foods, Costco, Target, medical centers, luxury shopping malls, everything like that. You're also less than 25 minutes to the freeway if needing to get there, and 20 minutes to downtown Tucson. So it's a great location. Again, everything that I mentioned link-wise will be linked down below in the description box. I absolutely love this house. Isn't it beautiful? And again, like I mentioned, houses like this fully remodeled in the foothills are rare to find, but they're not impossible. So if you have any questions about this house or any resale homes here in Tucson, make sure you reach out to me. My contact information is down below. You can text, call, email me, set up a one-on-one call so we can chat a little bit and I can get to know you a little bit better. And of course, if you are looking for new construction, click this link up above and it'll take you to a full playlist of all of the new construction communities and options here in Tucson. I'll see you in the next video.